YouTube? It is your girl, South American Bree. We are back with another live. Today we're gonna be making soap. I'm so excited to do this live video today. If y'all have any questions or comments, please leave your comments, questions at the bottom of the screen. We're gonna get into it. I have some of my ingredients out. And we're just preparing to make this soap today. So before I get started, you always want, first of all, safety is number one, okay? Safety, safety. I'm gonna just rinse these out real quick. You wanna make sure that you have some goggles and some gloves. Andrina, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Look, I'm getting the whole little strap wet, but it's okay. Just try to clean these out. I'm actually gonna use a little bit of soap on here, because you want to make sure that you see what you're doing. You're good, and you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. It's so early. What time is it where you're at? It's about 8:15 a.m. I know it's early, but people are going to come back and watch this live video. So I'll save some clips and stuff. But I'm excited about doing this 7. Okay. Excited about doing this live today. And I just got my goggles. You always want to make sure that you are protecting your eyes. And you can, use, if you got a mask or one of those respirators, you can put that on too as well. Anytime you're doing soap making, you just want to make sure that you are protecting your eyes and hands, because we're going to be working with lye. And lye can literally eat through your skin if you are not careful. So I'm just gonna go ahead on and put this like this for now. Let me see if I can wipe off my phone screen. It's like sometimes, just gotta wipe everything off. Okay, so that's a lot better. I have some stuff going on right here. We're getting ready to weigh out the ingredients that we need for today. So I got some coconut oil, we got olive oil. I'm gonna be using some mango butter, but I think I'm gonna go back to bed after watching you. Okay, cool beans. At first I was gonna come in here and because I just got back, I was gonna come in here and lay down, and then I was like, you know what, I keep on putting this off. Let me stop putting this off and go ahead on and do what I need to do. So we're gonna start weighing out our ingredients. I have my bowl right here, and you want to turn it on. Make sure you zero it out, and then make sure it's zeroed out, and then you want to start weighing your ingredients. Okay. And then my next ingredients. I'm gonna use this fork. Hello, hi, what you making? I'm gonna be making soap today. We're making soap, handmade soap, is what we're doing. And each time you go in with a different ingredient, you have to zero it out. Then once I get everything weighed out, and then I'm gonna pop this in a microwave until our butters and oils melt down. You are a slay, Betty. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this to the side for right now, and then we're gonna weigh out our next ingredient. Thank y'all for joining in. Make sure y'all like the video. We have no likes on the video yet. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Please like the live stream, y'all. Hey y'all, hey everybody. Thank y'all for joining in. For those of you who are new here, we are making soap. The title of the video is Let's Make Soap. That's what we're doing today. So for anyone that's coming in, that's wondering what's going on, what are you making? We're making handmade soap. And hopefully y'all understand what I mean by handmade soaps. Like, you know how when you take a bath and you use soap to wash your body? That's what I'm making. Okay. So I'm pretty much used this, I'm putting coconut oil in here. I put olive oil in here. The next ingredient we're gonna go in is gonna be some mango butter. And I'm going to grab that really quickly. Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all like, and subscribe. Shout out to Betty Ford, Margaret, Jacob, Andrina. We got Monkey. Who else we got? And we have some raw mango butter that I'm just gonna add to this. A whole cube. Okay, so that should be enough. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like kind of like cut this like this, and then we're gonna pop this in the microwave. Okay, so once we have all the ingredients in our bowl, I'm gonna put this in a microwave for probably about 2 minutes. Okay, so while we got that in the microwave, we got everything weighed out. The next thing that we're gonna do is prepare our lye solution. And I'm gonna go run get my buckets and stuff real quick. I'm still here, you guys. I'm just rinsing out my little stuff that I need to rinse out. And this is what I always use to mix my soap in. Probably need one of these little spoons like this. Okay, and now I have my stick blender. You're definitely gonna need one of these immersion blenders for when you get ready to blend up the soap. So our oil should be melted down by now. You want to make sure you put some gloves on, like I was saying. Want to make sure you put your gloves on. I got to get some additional water to go into this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to weigh out. I'm going to go ahead on and pour my oils in here. And then I'm just gonna stir this up. Just kind of mix it because I still have like a little piece of mango butter that's not mixed in here. So we're just gonna make sure we mix it good. I need some additional water. I'm gonna take some water and we're gonna fill it to the max line. And then we're gonna pour the additional water inside of the oil. Take this. Kamari, hey, good day to you. Thank you for joining in. We're making soap today. For those of you who are just now joining in, that's what we're doing. Y'all know that I'm a soap maker. I make my own hair care products and skincare products. That's what we're doing today. So once I have the water in there, I'm just gonna blend this up for about 15 seconds. Then I'm gonna do like another 15 seconds. I meant to say a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna set this to the side and I'm gonna weigh out our lye solution. So you wanna make sure that you cut it on and make sure it's zeroed out and then measure And then we're gonna add the lye to our oils, and that's literally how we make soap. You cannot make soap without using lye. So if anybody tell you that you can, just know that that's a lie, because I'm telling you firsthand. Let's see if we can get this open. Okay. We got our desired amount. And I'm gonna put this to the side. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend this up a little bit more, then we're gonna add in our lye solution. Good day, Randy. What's up, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe, please. Yes, I'm probably gonna be live later. So now we're gonna take our lye solution and we're gonna add the lye into our oils. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm stick blending the soap. So what we're looking for is the consistency of cake batter. So once it starts to thicken up and become like cake batter, that's how we know that our soap is ready to be customized. So we make custom soaps here at Keep It Growing All Natural Products. If anyone is interested in getting some handmade soap, you can go to our website. All the information is in the description box. Okay, so this is the consistency that we are looking for. It's like a cake batter consistency. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to split this batch up and we're going to color our soap, and then we're going to go in with our fragrance oil and all that good stuff. So I'm going to pour some of my batter into here. Hey, what up, what up, what up? So of course I'm gonna be using this pink color. I'm gonna pour some of our batter into here. So y'all know I want to use this pretty pink color, and then I'm just gonna use my little spoon to kind of mix it in, mix the color in. And then what you want to do next is you want to take your fragrance oil. I'm taking some Japanese cherry blossom, and I'm just going to add this to this. Mix it in. And it smells so good. It's already smelling good. And I'm gonna take my soap mold and I'm gonna pour this into here. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side, and so far, and now we're gonna work on this portion of it right here. So the next color I'm gonna go in with is, I'm gonna do green this time. I'm taking some green mica, putting some green in there. And I'm gonna mix this in with my spoon. I'm gonna put some more in here. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe, please. If you want to see more lives like this, y'all know we do a little bit of everything on these lives. So today we're making soap. Is what we're doing. Good day, good day. What's up? And I'm using this green mica just to color this soap like a green color. So I'm making Japanese cherry blossom soap is what I'm making. And now I'm just gonna pour the green in on top of this. Okay, so let me just shake this down a bit. So I'm trying to make sure that I get all this soap out of here. And this is how soap is made, y'all. This is how you can make soap. It's a really fun thing to do. It's very therapeutic. I like making soap. It's fun. So once we have everything all in the mold, we're gonna just tap it down. And now I'm just going to use the back of this spoon to make some, like to make a design or whatever. So I'm just gonna take the back of my spoon and I'm just gonna go up like this. And then I'm gonna do this side the same way. Smells absolutely amazing. So we just got done making soap. So tomorrow, well, within 24 to 48 hours, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna cut our soaps into bars. But these handmade soaps is really good for your skin. If you have sensitive skin types, if you have, whatever you got going on, acne, it doesn't matter what the case may be. These all natural soaps can help clear up your skin, clear up your face, clear up your whole entire body. They're handmade. As you can see, I just made everything right here. We did not use chemicals. We didn't put a lot of junk ingredients. Everything that we do is handmade and it's natural. Okay, and that's our soap and it's done. So now I'm just gonna sit this over to the side and we're gonna allow our soap to cure, means basically get hard and set up. Once our soap becomes hard enough to cut, we will cut it into bars and package it, and then we send it out to our customers. So if anyone is interested in handmade soaps, again, you can go to our website, keepitgrowingproducts.com, to purchase your very own handmade soaps. And also, let me show y'all this. We have our long hair oil for hair growth. This is our hair growth oil. If you're trying to grow your hair, maybe you got bald spots, alopecia, maybe your hair is thinning, maybe you're balding and you don't know what else to do, what else to use. We make the best hair growth oil. We literally went viral on TikTok. This oil is the best oil, hands down. We sell it at Walmart, Etsy, eBay, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all over, and of course on our website. So make sure y'all check out our products. Our products are all natural, they're handmade, and they work for everybody, all hair types, everything. So I'm just taking my soap and I'm just gonna sit it. I'm gonna scoot this down. I'm just gonna sit it right here against this wall. And that one is done. Later on today, looks like once I start making soap, now I just feel like I just want to make some more. But I'm not gonna make any more right now because I need to figure out which other soaps I want to make. I might make turmeric because I know a lot of people, they like turmeric soap, they like oatmeal soap. Those are my best sellers. Now that we're kind of getting into the spring, summer months, I kind of like to do like the fun soaps and stuff, like citrus and watermelon and all those different fun types of soap. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably come back later on and we'll make some more. I know that I'm about to get kind of busy in a little while. I got some orders that need to go out today, so we'll probably come back later on and do that. Push that like button. Yes, ma'am. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Everybody that's watching, go ahead on and hit that like button. Now I'm gonna go ahead on and take these off because we're done with that. But I absolutely love making soap. I feel like it's just one of the most creative things that one can do. Plus, I like making, different bars and stuff. So now that I'm done with that, we're gonna start cleaning up our area. But yeah, chat, what are y'all doing today? What is everybody up to today? Y'all having a good day? It's Friday. Are y'all excited? What y'all got going on for the weekend? Y'all talk to me. Let me know in the chat what y'all got going on. I'm wondering why this thing, no wonder why most of my stuff spilled out. That is a shame right there. That's a dirty dog shame. Okay, we gotta find, we're gonna put this right here for now. All right, we gotta clean up our area. Y'all know I don't like stuff everywhere. And I just wipe my counters off. If you so happen to get like soap on your counters, if you're a soap maker like myself, and if you spill something on your counter, what you can do is take you some vinegar. You can take you some vinegar and, clean it off like that. We're going to put this to the side. My soap making stuff, a lot of times I just put it in a bucket. Once it hardens up, it's easier to just wash off. Don't y'all forget to pick up the long hair oil. I have to update my website, but y'all make sure y'all do that. Y'all know today is Friday. I am so happy because guess what? We are coming into the Sabbath. And let me tell you something. It ain't nothing like having a big trash bag where you just put everything in the trash and you ain't even got to worry about it. I was trying to figure out if I was going to wash my hair or not. I don't think I'm going to wash my hair. But what I am getting ready to do is put my nails on. Y'all know I have been taking a break from my press-on nails. We got our big bucket right there. We're just gonna wipe off our area. I think I got some wipes. Yep, I do. I got these wipes from Target. This is the Up brand scented disinfectant wipes. And we're just gonna wipe off our countertops. This right here, I don't know where to top it. I don't like that green. I'm throwing that away. I'm throwing the rest of that away. And then, of course, I got a mop today, too. I usually like to mop at least once or twice a week. And then, oh, too, y'all. Forgot, like this part right here. I got this candle from Family Dollar. Okay. And we're going to get to those dishes a little bit later. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So y'all know it's Friday. Okay, now we're gonna head to the restroom and we're gonna go put on our press-on nails. Press-on time. So I got done at 9 o'clock. Okay, so it took me about an hour to do that. So that's not bad. We're pretty good on time. We good on time. Thought you were making soap. Now nails. Yes, we already made our soap already. We just made soap. You probably missed that. Deborah. Now we're doing nails. Yes, ma'am. You know what? Actually, Even though I could just keep this on instead of taking it off. So we finna prep our nails real quick. I have my little basket right here. Y'all know I got my basket. Let's see if I still got some fingernail polish remover. Y'all know me, I be on to the next. I don't waste no time. Once I'm done with one thing, we finna be on to the next thing. So it did not take me that long to do that. I think the nails that I want to do is, I've been wanting to put these on. I'm gonna put these on. These are Clawtoon. They're like these cartoon type of press-on nails. They were $7. And we're gonna prep the nails for the press-ons. Usually my press-on nails, they last anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. Usually I take them off at my 2-week mark because it just be like, you know, I just be ready to switch it up and do something different. But I am so glad that I'm able to get my press-ons to last for a lot longer. So first off, you want to start off with some fingernail polish remover. You want to remove any oils, any polish, or anything from your nails. And that's what you're going to see me doing right now. And I like to go through and just do this because that will loosen up, you know, any polish or anything like that. If y'all have any questions or comments, please ask me. I don't mind answering any questions. I feel like to a good, I was gonna say a silk press. A good nail, good press on nails is like prepping your nails. That's gonna be key to the nails lasting a lot longer. You wanna make sure that you remove any nail polish. You wanna make sure that you remove any oils from your nails so that glue can stick on. If you have like a nail file, you can always take your nail file and rough up the back of the press-on nails. Just lightly kind of buff the back of the press-on nail. That helps too. Now, I don't have a nail file. I have one, but it broke or something happened to it. So, and then I'm going to wash my hands. And then I'm going to go in one more time with the nail polish remover. Because we want these press-on nails to last us for at least 2 weeks. And if you have one of these little brushes like this, let me show y'all this little brush. This will help to remove any oil and buildup and stuff, just like scrubbing nails. I'm just checking just to see if there's any shine or anything. And so far, I don't see anything. I'm going to go in again with this hand over here. Because we don't want nothing on our nails. Okay, so once after you do that, dry your hands off. And then take your file, your nail file, and just kind of go over each, kind of buff your, kind of rough it up, each nail. And if you need to file your nails a little bit, you can as well. So rough it up. Okay, this is going to be a key tip for your press-ons to last a lot longer. I'm telling you, you start doing this, them nails gonna be on. I feel like I'm getting hot now. Okay. So your nails should look like this. They should be roughed up and prepared. Just dust them off and pick yourself up and try again. Try again. So after you do that, you is on your way to putting on your personal nails. The glue that I like to use is by Beauty Secrets nail glue. It has this little yellow top. I get this from Sally's Beauty Supply. Let me just turn my camera around so y'all can see the glue. This is the glue that I use for my press-on nails. Beauty Secrets nail glue. Drip proof, clog proof. Okay, that's the nail glue that we're using. Now the glues, I gotta get out of this because yeah, it's hot. Now it already come with glue, I think. Like your press-on nails, it'll come with like a little, here are the nails. It comes with like a nail file and a cuticle pusher. And that's what we didn't do yet. We didn't push back the cuticles yet. Oh, it didn't come with no glue? Oh, this one did not come with glue. Yeah, I think that was a ripoff. To pay $7 for press-on nails and for it not to come with glue. Yeah. And then I'm just going to take my cuticle pusher and I'm just going to push back the cuticles. I'm just going to push it back. That way the nails will, once you put the press-on nails in, it's going to, you know, look like it's coming from out of your nails. So it won't look so fake. So push them back. Okay, after you got them pushed back, what I like to do is I like to go ahead on, and some people like to, you know, lay out the nails and stuff. I kind of do it as I go along. It's not a right or a wrong way to do it. Some people put the press-on nails as they go. Some people like to line them up so they can get all the nails together. It don't really matter to me. Just as long as you get them on, that's all that matters. So what I do is I like to put, I guess I'm going to start my way from the outside and work in. So you want to make sure that it fits from wall to wall. I'm going to take some glue, and I like to put a little glue on a press-on nail, and then I like to put glue on my natural nail. And then you want to take your nail, the press-on nail, and you want to put it in and push back at like an angle and hold it for like 20 to 30 seconds. Okay. And then just continue to make sure that your nails fit from wall to wall. Like this nail is for this one. Sometimes I don't really go in order. I just put it on as I go. Again, you want to make sure that it fits from wall to wall. It's very important. That way it won't be like coming off or whatever. And again, take the nails and kind of push it into your finger. I'm trying to make sure these things fit. We're going to come back to that. Let me do the thumb. Let's see which one is going to be better for my thumb. I know my thumbnails are a little bit wider, so I'm going to go with this one. Again, put some on your nail and the press on. So that look like that's gonna be this one. Okay, so far we got one hand done. These nails is cute. Okay. We got one hand on so far. These are pretty cute. Okay. Then you can move on to the next hand. And basically, once you get one hand on, it's going to be a lot easier to, you know what I'm saying, to see. And just go in and match up the nails. So press-on nails, this is not hard to do. It's very easy to do. But if you want that long hole, I got a bonus tip. So don't leave the video just yet. Don't leave the live yet. Because once you get the press-on nails on, there's another step that I do for it to last for the 2 to 3 weeks. Without doing this extra step that I'm going to do, these will probably stay on for about a week maybe. You might could push out a week and a half. I work with my hands a lot, so for me to get 2 weeks out of press-on nails, I just feel like that's amazing. You don't have to keep going out there and spending all your money on nails and stuff. Just because you have the money doesn't mean that, oh my God, yeah. Because at the end of the day, who is looking at you? Like, and if you trying to worry about what a man gonna say or anybody else, they're not gonna know if you got press-ons or not. So unless you told somebody. Okay, let's see if that's the one. No, that one is too big. Oh, it's gotta be this one right here. Yep, that's the one. Again, you see me putting some on the back of the press-on and then putting some on the natural nail. I really feel like this is key. Hi, good day. Two more. Two more and then we're done putting on our press-on nails. That looks close, but I don't think that's the one. That's too big, so it's gonna have to be this one. It's better to have a press-on nail that's a little big than have one that's too small. Because if it's too small, it's gonna keep popping off. Last one. Okay. And then you're gonna put it at like an angle like this. And press it in, like kind of pushing your cuticle back as you're pressing in the nail. Okay. So the press-on nails is on. This is how they look so far. The next important step, okay? You don't want to miss this. This is how I get the nails to last for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Don't want to miss this important step. Don't leave the live video yet. Okay, and if you're just coming here for the first time, make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Now, where is my top coat at? You want to get you some top coat, okay? I'm just going to use this fast gel top coat, and I'm going to put top coat on each nail. But you know what? I'm going to bring this with me. I'm going to bring it with me because I just feel like, don't forget to put your top back on the glue because you don't want your glue to dry out. But I like this glue. This glue is good. Or you can always use the ones that come in your little press-on kit. Mine's did not come with a glue, so I just use my own. But the nails is cute. I like this. Stop playing. You can have a fresh set of nails every 2 weeks. You want to get you a UV lamp. That's going to be the key. That's going to be the tip. So I have the Salon Extend. It's by Kiss. It came in one of those little packs. And this is the secret right here to getting those press-on nails to last a lot longer. So I'm just gonna, it has a USB cord, and I'm gonna plug this up into my wall. And once you plug it into the wall, I'm gonna take some base coat, and we're gonna put base coat on each. We're gonna put base coat on each nail. So just shake it up a little bit. Oops. And I'm just gonna put base coat on each one. So you want to put each nail in here under the UV light for like 15 or 20 seconds. And then you're going to do your other hand, and then you're going to come back and do it again for like 5 to 10 seconds. And I'm telling y'all, this right here is going to give you 2 to 3 weeks hold. I'm telling you. Now, this is just with regular glue. Now, if you wanted to use like the Bond glue, they have like another Bond hold for press-ons. And with that, you could get your nails to last for anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. But this is good enough for me. This is how I've been doing it. Definitely have noticed a change. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in and do like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now press-on nails is on, and everything feels tight. Doesn't feel like it's gonna come off. And I love my new nails. Look at these nails, they're so cute. What y'all think? Now you can get some cuticle oil, or just get a little bit of oil, rub it on your cuticles, and you're good to go. Avoid washing your hands and submerging your hands in water for at least, I would say, 30 minutes to an hour if you can. If not, get you some hand sanitizer or something like that if you just have to wash your hands. And I'm telling you, your press-ons, they're going to be on. You're going to be like, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. So the rest of the nails, I'm just going to put them in my handy dandy box over here. But again, I just love press-ons. Like, I feel like it's so easy, it's so quick. If you're going somewhere, you got something going on, special occasion. Girl, get you some press-ons and stop playing around. Like, ain't nobody got time to be, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time. I'm just going to use some of this because I don't know where my other stuff is right now. This is body oil, so as long as you have some type of oil, just kind of, rub it on there. And voila, you got a fresh set of press-ons. But they cute. They really cute. Let me put some. But these are the nails. They came out really, really good. I love these nails. They look cute. What y'all think about the nails? Y'all like them? Let me turn the camera around so you can see. But yeah, this is how the nails came out. They have that cartoon look to it. I think they're really cute. They're cute. Yes, I love these. I think they're super, super cute. So, they gonna be on. I love them. I love them. This blue color, real cute, real cute. And look, I had a bump right here, and I kept on messing with it. I shouldn't have messed with it. I shouldn't have not messed with that because look, I'm just like, oh Lord, can't believe I did that. I'm gonna be back in probably an hour, maybe in another hour or two. I'll be back. I need to finish doing my orders for today. Again, if you guys are interested in making purchases, go head on to the website, keepitgrowingproducts.com, or check out the description box. I'm going to also leave the information on a post on Facebook. So be on the lookout for my shorts and posts and stuff like that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Bye, Kamari. I'll talk to you a little bit later. So yeah, I'll be back probably around, you know, you know what? I might schedule it for, I'm going to do a few schedulings. Hey, I'm getting ready to get off of here. I'll be back in probably an hour, maybe like around 10:30. So be on the lookout for me around 10:30, okay? 10:30, 11 o'clock, somewhere in there, okay? Y'all be on the lookout. Love you guys. I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? I'll be back. Happy Friday. And look at the nails. Y'all know I'm finna do a short. So, yeah, you already know what time it is. See y'all later.